Hey, I'm gonna do a review on or look at my Ecoflow Stream Ultra that I've set up and how my setup is right now. Let's see. Have it a little grounded right there. Two other cables. And then let's see. Uh, AC outlets if needed, and then grid tied to there to the grid tied system expansion for older batteries, I think. So let's see, and then I have 4 PV panels set up, and I'll show you that later. And it's wired. It's on my deck to the solar panels. So we'll take a look at the setup. Let's go around. I only have it set up in an RV area, so that's the problem with it. So yeah, so just wired over here. The PV panels over here. And it's set up by 2. So let's see, 2 over there, and then 2 over there, and then 2 right there. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then I have another set up on the other side. We're just testing it out. So these are around 360 watts each. And they're like $100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the other one. And it's maxed out at 500 watts at max sun. But since I have it in the RV area, see it over here, it only gets like 3 hours of sun. And then we're gonna look at that and how much I'm getting back with solar plugged in. Okay, so let's see, anything else you need to know? So I have it set up on, sorry, shh. So I have it set up on, so yeah, max is around 500, but it could do 600, but the PV panel, the PV input is maxed out at 500. So yeah, so let's see, let's take a look at the Stream app. So yeah, okay, so here's the Stream app. So I made for around 57 cents and almost 5 kilowatts of solar. Right now, those are inputting 85 watts. And then if you click on the battery itself, it tells you the battery. The batteries, 30 watts, 20 watts, and then 20 watts. So this one's on the other side. So yeah. So, and then right now it is connected to the grid, and it is outputting to the grid around almost 300 watts. So yeah, let's see anything else. You turn on the AC and AC1 and AC2 from there, and let's see. There's other settings, and then right here, and today it generated this much. The white is the total, and then you could see from which PV has generated. And go for the week. It says your generation. Okay, let's go for a whole month. Whole month, it has generated, what is this month? March, about 70 kilowatts, 100 kilowatts for February, and then 80 kilowatts for January. So let's see. And then percent, it tells you right there. Lifetime, I've made $70-ish since I started, but I've been moving solar panels around, so I don't know. So let's see. Yesterday was 70 cents. The day before was, today is 57 cents. So that's a lot for 70 cents. So yeah, let's see. Month, February, $12-ish. And then $10 for January. And then since these are winters, you get less because there's less sun and more clouds. So let's see. So let me see. How do I inform you? Okay. If the battery is full and it's not, and you have full solar coming in, and it's like the solar's full, the battery's full, it will shut itself off. Okay, so you wouldn't be using any solar. So what I do is, how I use it is, when I get like max amount of solar, when it's like 12 or 2 or 2, 1, 2, 3, those times of hours, I run everything. Like I have the heater going off if needed, the, let's see, the dryer going off, and then washing machine going off, and then dishwasher going off. So that's how I use the most power I can to because you can only send 800 watts into your grid from just having one Ecoflow Stream Ultra. So let's see. So that's how I am trying to maximize the input of it and getting everything up and running. If you have any questions or anything, like and subscribe. Thanks for see you guys.